So who can be an executor? Again, it's very broad. Anybody who's over the age of 18 and of competence can be an executor in the province of Ontario and Canada. Sometimes people will name executors and they're out of province or out of Canada. A caution for that would just be that your estate would then have to apply for an insurance bond, which could be an additional cost against the estate. So typically we try to recommend to people to pick an executor to act for your estate who is local to you for that reason, but then also practical reasons of just procedure and administering the estate. Their main job is administration, as I just said. They would have to make sure that they secure all the assets of the estate and deal with any debts of the estate, make an inventory list of all those assets and debts, and then they'd have to eventually go through the process with the accountants and the lawyers to finalize the final accounting and the legal documentation so that they can get the will in such a get the estate and the will in such an order that they can do final accounting and release inheritance to the different beneficiaries. Further to that, that process and that responsibility, the executor and trustee, their job is basically, and their powers are infinite, and they're usually set out in a very general framework within the testator's will. And subject to those powers that are bestowed upon them within the will, they have certain rights and powers that are also generally bestowed upon them as per the Estate and Trustees Act in the province of Ontario and Canada. But generally speaking, their job is to secure all the assets, deal with all debts, file any necessary and all tax returns for the individual who's passed away, and then make sure they secure final accounting and have beneficiary releases signed by all beneficiaries before money is dispersed.